Hello traders, it's Ashkan with another roadmap of the day with the lovely bear GJ. Okay, at the daily time frame, if you watch the vision of the day, I've told you guys it's an important area, so it could be like a decision point. It went up, it could not be stay above that area and just back down completely. At the H4, we as I've mentioned, I've told it's gonna to make like a tiny base, it break it, and it went up, tap to this fresh FDR, and then coming back down. Still, there is no direction. No, it just trying to make it to stay above that area and went up and down. So it could be price is between these two range. So breakout of each way of it will be a sign for a trade. If it goes up, will be buy, down will be sell. Let's go to the H1. What happened? Okay. At the H1, the prices went up, just made like a FDR, it completely went up, tapped to this broken FDR, it was so amazing, and it backed down again, just made like a V shape. So for now there is no decision that it's gonna going up or down. Let's go to the M15, find the time that I will start trading every day. Where is that? It will be about 9:30. Okay, at this time I've knew it we are like a base area. Price is making like this. We have a rejection point to about this area, and I knew this area is very important. Let me draw like a sign to I know that this will be so important for a price. So it will be about the before the Neo H4. Let's go another candle. FDR it rejected from this area again. It just rejected from this area. There is no sign for a sell or buy. And another, it looks like, do you see guys, it looks like a tiny FDR, and it's above that area. Do you see it just break and candle close above that? You could go for a sell or for a buy now, but it's so risky guys, it's so risky. So it's better now I wait for more confirmation and more clue for entry. Let's go. Okay, as you see, price is close above the trend line. It just back to the FDR and tap it. So it could be because it's just before the London before the Frankfurt open. Okay, I could go for a buy as I did. I went for a buy at here when it just came like some pips above that have now it's gonna be a trend. It could be like a trend, and my target was about here. I think 15 pips is enough, but okay. And let's see what's gonna happen. As you see, it just hit the target, and it just push around the Frankfurt open. So we will close the position partial. Stop loss will be at profit. And the thing is, we have this area, so it's very important area, and it break it. Price could come around this area and retrace to going up. But if we want to go like a risky trade, we could go for a buy limit here, 8 pip. Could be around that area, this area that was the opening. Let's see what do we have. Okay, this area is very important too, this area. Okay, so if it comes down and we could enter in the market, it's a good situation, it's a good opportunity, because it break the important area. Just back down, but as you see guys, unfortunately it didn't tap the our entry point. Couple of it just retraced from went up couple of pips. If we have entry about that area, we could enter the market, but it's okay, there is no rush for trading. And as you see, prices break it with the momentum. It just made like a FDR. If the candle could make it as a tiny FDR, we will enter the market. So I will put the buy limit around that area, or I will enter the market in a live market. The target could be target could be around that area, so it's a good opportunity for trade. Let's see, what do we have again? We have this area. It's so important too. Maybe just went to this area again. Okay, so now it just went up completely and hit the target. As you see, it just hit the target completely, and after that we could close partial. Stop loss will be at profit. Let's see what's gonna be happen. Oh, it just went completely up. How many pips? It about 30 pips it went up. So now let's, in this area there is no situation for trade. If it price coming down again and it just made like a good confirmation, we could go for a trade. But for now there is no opportunity, no situation for trade for now. Price back down, just back to this flip area. It went up. No trade for now. There is a no trade. It just went up. It just completely breaks. Let's see, what do we have? You could go for a buy from that area as a quick scalp, but the thing is your stop loss will be so higher than your target, so there is no chance for entering the market in that moment. So if I wanted to perfectly, it could be the fresh area. It could be the fresh area, and let's see what's gonna be happen. So there's still no trade. Just be calm and wait for a situation. Okay, so we have a FDR here. It tapped it, and if we have a, let's see if we have entry around that area, 19 pips. Okay, we could go for a trade for now with that target. Let's see what it could give us any opportunity for a trade. Okay, it could be kind of like a morning star like that, but it's so risky, guys. If we could go for a buy around that area, your stop loss will be about that area. Why I put that? Because it's a risky trade, because it's just making lower high. So it's better to have a pending order after the breakout of this area. It's better than to enter immediately. Your target could be latest high and could be around that area, and it just went up. And do you see, guys? And do you see? It just hit your stop loss. It could be like it just have a message for us. If we have it's kind of like this type of market, as I've told at the morning, it will be a dangerous market because of Brexit. Okay, you should have a proper risk management. Okay, it just hit our stop loss. What should we do? We should be sorry, we should be ashmade. Why I took this position? I know that it's gonna hit my stop. Why I didn't move my stop loss? Like those things. No, should be calm. And if you did it same as your plan, it's okay. Just review it at night and make it like a plan, like a rules, and do not do it same as this mistake again. It's okay. We should, the loss is in the game. You could not be run away from the losses. Okay, it just went up. It just tapped this area. We could go for a buy, but there is no enough space for entry. It just back to the trend line again. It's just playing in this range. There is no confirmation for now. It tapped to the fresh zone. Okay, it tapped to the fresh. If we have a confirmation, maybe we could go for an entry. It just react to this area. If it comes below this area, it could be going down. It back up again. Okay, if we have a breakout from top, we could go for a entry. We will search for an entry. Oh, so nice. What happened, guys? Isn't it double top? It double top at the fresh zone. So we could go for a sell now. We could go for a sell. Okay. Your target could be at the fresh zone. The fresh zone will be here. I will put tighter stop loss. Is okay. Now it just hit the target. Easily it just hit the target. Okay. It's so easy. It was so easy. Double top happened at the fresh zone and I went for a sell. It reached the target. So now price is just trying to close below of this area. If you have a confirmation, it will be good. It just went up. It make like a tiny FDR. Another candle close below of that area. So it could be like a sign for a sell. I will put, it's a buy. It's a buy. I will put my order around that area. And my target could be at the fresh zone. The fresh zone will be here. Okay, but this flip zone is so clear. I think it could be tap to this area. I will put that area. It made like a tiny FDR. So now you could go for a sell, a safe sell again at that area too. And it kind of reached the target. Do you see? So the first sell was risky. The second sell was so safe. It was completely safe and based off the rules. It just made it like a tiny FDR. And after that, it reached to this area. Okay, I think it could be enough for a day. And we have like a 4 or 5 trades. One of them was lost. We should learn from the loss. Why? Just because of the market situation. We should have proper risk management. If it does hit the stop loss, it's okay. You could go and move on and come back later. Market will be always here. And just do the rules. Okay, if you have any question, you could ask me. I will be happy to answer your question. God bless you all. Bye.